one side and those who consider themselves establishment. And what happens when when those two factions of people disagree on policy?
Well, I think you're like, okay, so I think there's a problem with the understanding of what populism is. A populist message can be moderate. It could belong to any, it could be moderate, it could be, to the right, to the left, whatever, and I think that this is the problem when you keep talking about what you perceive to be the majority, right? And you are inconsiderate of the minority or the fringe groups or the people who are still in question about who they're voting for is the problem. When you speak down to people, right, with your messaging, and let me tell you something, everyone is not going to be on your level when it comes to understanding, right? And I had to learn that. I had to learn that in my practice. Right? Everyone is not going to be at your level of understanding. And sometimes you have to tone down your conversation, or bring it down a notch for other people to understand and to bring people onto your team. And that is what I'm talking about. When I talk to my patients, for instance, I'm not going to bring a bunch of scientific jargon into the conversation, right? Because they're not going to understand. Just like if I go to a mechanic, I have no training or education in car and how to build a car. Right? So they're going to have to talk to me and simplify, our conversation. And the problem is with the Democratic Party, they don't want to do that. They want to maintain this level of elitism, right? Which is off-putting, and it's not going to bring in the votes that is necessary for the win. And this is why populist messaging has increased in popularity. This is why people change from Bernie, who we'll say is politically the furthest to the left than most politicians, right? That's why people switch from Bernie to Trump. Okay, that's 1.5 million voters. Is because of the populist message. It's not because they're Democrat or Republican. It's because the message was anti-establishment and that they were the outsiders of the political community. And this is what I'm referencing. So, I think we're having two totally different conversations. And just like you said you were frustrated, I'm frustrated because you keep missing my message, but I'm not attacking you because of that.
Well, I'm not attacking you.
So that therein lies the difference in how you approach people and how you want to deliver your message for people.
Can I get in line?
Wait. So, Quinn, can y'all let TC get in the conversation?
No, let him finish. Listen, I have something I want to say, and I don't want to be interrupted.